How to create content that will sell a website. If you're planning on creating a membership site, then you need to ask yourself how you can create content that will be good enough to sell that site. This might sound extreme, but ultimately, this is what you will be doing, creating content that will be compelling enough that people will pay in order to get more. So, the question is, what kind of content do people find engaging enough that they would be willing to pay for it? And what kind of content will attract people to your site in the first place? The two important factors. There are two big answers to this question. The first is that the content needs to be in-depth. This is largely what will make it stand out above the usual content as being worth paying for. This might mean that you create an in-depth resource, such as a list of links to tools and other articles, or it might mean writing long posts that go into great depth discussing a certain topic. Either way, going deeper is a good place to start. The next thing you need to do is make sure your content is unique, and this is perhaps the most important step of all. If you tell your readers that you're selling a membership site with X post on Y subject, one of the first things they're likely to do is to search on Google to see if they can find that article or something similar for free. If they can, then why would they pay for it? Understanding clickbait. This is also very important from a content marketing standpoint, and to understand this, it pays to understand clickbait. Essentially, clickbait is content with a title that leverages curiosity in order to get people to read. This will usually mean that it sounds controversial, or it contains some kind of question in the title. You'll never believe what outlandish thing this woman does next. Scientists can't believe that this strange weight loss trick really works. The problem is that in most cases, this clickbait doesn't offer any real value when the reader clicks on it. 9/10 times, the content is very bare bones and doesn't really offer interest, but if you take that clickbait-style title and actually deliver on what you're promising, then you're getting somewhere. So instead of making boring-sounding titles like How to Lose Weight in 10 Steps, ask yourself what type of content you would be willing to pay for, and then make sure it's clear from the title that this is something different and this is something interesting.